Hi, Flosstube. I hope everyone's doing well. I am Elizabeth from the Silver Scissor, and it's the Silver Scissor Sews if you want to follow me on Instagram. Um, Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to talk about cross stitching. Sorry it has been so long. I was planning on making a video last Monday, and it was the week before school started, and things were just crazy. And I was going to do it this Monday, which was my kid's first day of school. And I've been busy getting my oldest ready for college this week. He leaves on Saturday. I'm trying not to freak out. I hope it goes well. I feel like this is a little bit weird to just drop him off at school and hope for the best. He's going to the same college as my husband and I went down in like central Utah area. And yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how it came to this so fast. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I feel like when we went to go tour the school with him, I was like, this can't be normal. Like to just drop your kids off when they're 18 at school and hope for the best. You drop them off, subpar housing, hope they can make their own ramen, and hope they go to school. That's about it, right? I'm a little nervous. We'll see how it goes. I may be a mess on Saturday. I have to apologize too. I had thought that I wasn't getting comments on my videos, and it turns out for some reason I have to approve them, and so I haven't been answering anybody's questions or anything like that because I didn't think that there were any, and then I found them since the last time, and I'm not going to answer everybody's. I will just answer from this last little part because there's kind of a lot, because it had been like for months I thought I just wasn't getting comments. So I'm going to answer some of those now. I had people ask about my project bags, and I should have, let's see, let me grab this one. This is one of them that I've made for myself, and then I do have an Etsy shop that sells them, and it is called the Silver Scissor, and I have floss hanging out of this one. That's great, because this floss color has changed a lot, so I've got to be super careful with it. Anyway, so it's the Silver Scissor, and on Etsy, and I think it will only come up if you do all one word, but I'm not positive. And then also I have an Instagram account for it that is Silver Scissor Project Bags, I believe. I will link that. And you will get upcoming information. I usually put some in the shop kind of all at the same time, and then they're usually gone that day, so you kind of have to hurry. But if you are a member, or if you follow me on that Instagram account, the Silver Scissor Project Bags one, I will tell you when I'm gonna, like the day before I put them in. Yeah, so I had to sell this last week. It'll be a while until I have another one. I'm not sure quite when. I was hoping to get more done in the last 2 weeks, but I haven't. I want to do Halloween bags next, and maybe some other things. But actually, I have been wondering, so tell me your opinion, do you like them all just listed at once, and then when they're gone, or do you like me to just put them in when I'm done with them, but then I'd maybe only have 2 or 3 at a time to put up? Let me know what you think about that. Somebody else had asked if I take orders ahead of time for project bags, and I actually don't, and the reason is because I've had so many people ask that I wouldn't be doing it for other people, for one thing, but the biggest reason is because I can't guarantee when they're going to be done. I have 5 kids, and like I said, we're taking the oldest this week, and I had hoped to do this video a week and a half ago, but it just hasn't happened. We have been super busy since school started on Monday. We've got somebody in cross country. We've got my one daughter started point this, a couple weeks ago, and she's got that 3 times a week. My other daughter has ballet. It's just crazy. So because I can't guarantee that they would be done at a certain time, I don't take orders for them. Yeah, that's just the biggest reason, because I want to make sure they get them you would get it in a timely fashion. So let's see. I had a question about the cabinet and what color it was. This I did paint it myself. I used Chalky Chicks, and this color is Cancun Blue. So, let's see. Pam Lindley said she lives in North Ogden and is close to Shepherd's Bush. So I am about a half hour south of, well, I'm about 25 minutes south of Shepherd's Bush. So that area, Davis County. Let's see. Oh, somebody else asked how many threads I use on 32 count, and I use 1. I started out using 2, and I had never done 1 until a couple years ago, and then I realized I bought one from Shepherd's Bush that was like a full kit, and I noticed that they said that they did their sample with just 1/2 on 32, and I was kind of surprised, but I tried it and I love it now. I'll show you in a little bit some of them, and I'll talk a little bit more about that when I pull out some, so you can see kind of what it looks like. I think that might be all that I had. If I missed one, I'm super sorry. Ask me again. And if you asked like months ago, I don't even have it to approve anymore. So like I said, I thought that I was not getting comments. And so, but then I found them, a lot of them. So I hope I got everything. If I didn't answer it, ask it again so it didn't get lost in the shuffle or somehow misplaced. We will be doing our giveaway at the end so that I can announce who won for last time. Okay, I have a couple of finishes this time to show you. This one I just realized I left on a string. So this is Mice in the Sewing Room by Brenda Gervais. I just finished it into this little pillow. It's pretty tiny. I put walnut shells, crushed walnut shells, and a little bit of batting into the corners. And then I used the fabric to back it does it help it from over here? Is Lori Holt's new stitch one. And I actually have some of this that I will be making into project bags because everybody needs a project bag about cross stitch, right? Let's see, I'm gonna pause for just one. Okay, I paused for just a second so I could move because I felt like I was getting a really bad glare from my window. So I had to move spaces. I don't know why it was so bad. Anyway, here it is. I'm still getting it a little bit. Anyway, you can see, let me see if you can see up close. You can see the coverage on 32 count with 1/2, a little bit better. So anyway, I like it that way. You can see the fabric does show through in this tomato. You can see the fabric does show through a little bit, but it doesn't bother me. I know some people like it really tight. Let's see, my other one, where did I put it? I had to move everything real quick. Okay, my other one that I finished myself was this one, and this is September Wordplay by Brenda Gervais also. I liked it because it was cool, and I actually already put this up because my kids started school. So, and I did switch this right here to, this was white in it. And I just have it, I have all my word plays that I stick on this, and I just stick it on because the frame was the right size. Not as crooked, but anyway. So, and I'm hoping that this week I will have time to start an October wordplay. So I loved, if you've watched Heather from, I think it's Crafty Cottage Scissors, she has a conversion for the October one, and it's so cute, and I think I'm going to do it similar to that. Okay, and my last fully finished from this since last time is this. I got this back from the framer like the day after my last video. This is Blackbird Designs, The Winter is Past. I kind of liked it because of the blue was what stood out to me. The winter is past. And that one I did have fully finished by a framer that is here close. Okay, WIPS. Oh, I was gonna grab my board so you guys couldn't see through, but it's okay. I've mostly been working on 3 projects lately besides those, well, because I had this one that I had finished and that other one. But, so I guess I finished those other 2 and then I've been working on these 3 besides that. This is Away We Ride from Blackbird. I'm trying to get the whole border done. Usually I kind of do the border as I go so that I'm not one big doing it the whole time. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm stitching in this area up here, I'll do the border around there and then move on with it. But this time I'm trying to do the whole border, and the reason is because this gray that it calls for in the border, I only had 2 skeins of it, and it says that I need 3 skeins. I am doing this on, I think that it calls for, let's see, it calls for Garden Gate, and it calls for 3 skeins, and I believe it says it's on 30 counts. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I have enough, even though I think I might not, I'm hoping that I have enough gray to do it. But just in case, I want to do the border first, so at least that's all the same, and then use a different gray, like on the bird's wings down here or something like that. Places where it won't be so noticeable that it wasn't intentionally a different gray, if that makes sense. So I've been trying to get this border done, and I love this border. In fact, the border is what made me want to do this because I love it. It's so cute. So I like to usually finish my borders to have them meet down here, because I feel like if it's somewhere on the bottom row and it doesn't meet up, which often it doesn't, that hopefully it won't be as noticeable. We'll see how it goes. I have started to fill in a little bit when I got tired of just gray and black. The house there. So I've been working on this one a lot. I really would like to get it done this year. I started it, when did I start? I think I started it about the time for the Blackbird weekend. Sal. Okay, I've been working on this. This is 3 Witches by Barbara Anna, and I've got the first one in here. And I don't know what about it is about this. I love it. Let me show you the pattern. I love it, but I am not very motivated to work on it for some reason. I want to get it done, and I want to be able to start new Halloween ones. I'm trying to show you the picture. But my goodness, I should have grabbed this before and I didn't even think about it. Anyway, but I'm not very motivated on this one. I don't know what it is, and I hope once I get past this middle witch that it will be more. So I think it's because it's so much black, but I've got the shepherd's bush conversion that I'm doing, and one of them has a purple dress in that, and then I think I'm going to put the other one as like a teal, like a dark teal or a dark blue dress. I'm hoping that once I get to more color, it will be better. Like it will be more motivating to work on, because I love the whole finished pattern. They have a finished one at Shepherd's Bush, and I just love it. So I'm hoping, I don't know what it is that has got me a little crazy about it, on it, why it's just not calling to me. But anyway, I want to get it done and work on some other Halloween ones. So my third thing that I have been working on that I didn't finish is this one, and this is Friends of the Heart from Plum Street, and I just pulled my needle out. Okay, Friends of the Heart from Plum Street. And really the only thing I have done since I last showed you is put leaves on this vine here, and then this flower fill in. I love this flower. I love Plum Street's flowers. I feel like sometimes they are what makes me want to do a pattern, is because their flowers are so cute. But I love this one to have up for all fall, and I'm excited. I want to get it done as soon as I can and get it framed, but I probably at this point will not be up for fall, because by the time it gets framed, I will have missed my cutoff. Let me show you the outside of the pattern so you can see I've got to remember to get my patterns out next time. So this is the pattern. So I have got like this much. I've got to do this flower and this little gourd and the bird, and then do the border around, but then I'll be like almost done and just have that little area. So anyway, I love it and I like stitching on it, and it's fun with all of those fall colors. And then last night I decided to start another one. Sort of. It was already kind of started because I had stitched and showed you guys last time. This is from Pineberry Lane, and this is the Pilgrim Man. So I started, so that's him. So I started this one last night, and that's how much I got done. I didn't have as much time. Now that school started, I don't have nearly as much time to stitch because I'm driving kids everywhere. So that's all that I was able to get done yesterday. Last time it took me about 2 days of stitching to get this done, or 2 nights of stitching. But I probably wasn't putting kids to bed as early, that kind of thing, because it was summer. So I need to do that. I feel like as soon as school starts though, even if it's before Labor Day, like ours always is, I just want to put up all of the, not Thanksgiving stuff, the fall stuff. So this week I've got a finish for Halloween that I did last year, that I stitched last year. But now I need to figure out how to fully finish it. So this is my project before next time. I am telling you now, this is my goal to get this. This is Prairie Schooler, and I think it's called When Witches Go Riding, but I can't remember for sure. So I stitched this one last summer, but never framed it. So I have a couple like that. So that is my goal. I'm also hoping to get, like I said, the October wordplay started, so I can have that up in time. And I don't know that I'll go straight through them. I did February a few years ago, and then last year I did August and started September. Didn't get September done in time. And then I did May and didn't get to June, but I'm hoping to get to this one at least, even if I don't get November and December done. I'm not a huge Christmas stitcher. I don't love Christmas time. Like, I'm probably the only person on earth that doesn't really care. It's so busy that I feel like we don't really have time to enjoy it. My husband's parents are divorced, and so I feel like we're just running everywhere because we have to have time with both of them, plus my family. And like, I like the church part of Christmas, but I just feel, it makes me feel crazy and frazzled and like I can't get it all together. So I probably have the least Christmas stitching of any other kinds of stitching. And it's not that I don't like the Christmas stitching, and it's not that I don't like spending time with our families. It's just so busy. I don't like it, and I kind of dread it every year. Okay, let me show you haul, and then I'll show you what I have been working on for my Etsy shop. The first thing that I got is Ghosts In, and this is a little Chessie and Me kit. I'm excited to do it. This one is on 32 count, which I haven't stitched on 32 count for a long time, but I'm excited to do it. And I found a cute frame a while ago that I was wanting a stitch to put in it, and I'm hoping this will fit. I think it should. Anyway, so this comes, it's $28 as you can see, but it comes with the pattern and fabric and silk floss. So I'm excited to try that one. And then I got, the rest that I got is Blackbird, I believe. Yep, Blackbird stuff, because like I said, I'm a little paranoid that they're going to go out of business now. So I got Deck the Halls, which I've wanted for a long time, and this is the one that has all the strawberries in. So, and I don't know if I'm going to make them all into strawberries. I think the strawberries are so cute, just like I think drums are really cute, but I like to be able to see my whole stitch at the same time. So I think I showed you one probably last time that had that was a drum that I had just framed because I like to be able to see the whole thing at once. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen all of this. Anyway, so deck the halls. Then I got basket of cherries, which I think is so cute. And I debated because they have a sample of this at Shepherd's Bush on the wall, or a model, and I really like it. And I couldn't decide if I wanted the whole thing and to buy all these patterns or just the ones that I like and just finish them separately. So for now I bought this, we'll see. I got the Long and Winding Road. Miriam Blackburn. So it has these ones, and here's a picture of some of the other ones on the back. And then the farmhouse, and same with this one. I can't decide if I want to do the whole Anniversaries of the Heart or just do separate ones, because I kind of like them. I like them together, but I don't know if I want to commit. I'm having commitment issues. I keep looking at projects that are really big and thinking I want to do them, and then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if you saw the new Plum Street patterns that are coming out that she posted this week. I love the one with the huge white barn and all the grass, but I'm thinking, okay, right now I don't need another big project. I really, really want it, so I don't know what to do. I'm having a hard time deciding where to look because I think this is my camera right there, but I feel like I should be looking at me. Anyway, I don't know. So if I'm looking all around, that's why. Okay. Now I'll just show you my project bags. I have not had very long to work on them. So I've only got the top part done. But these are some of the Halloween ones. So this one I like. It's fun that it's not just orange and black. And I loved the little, on the one that, well, you can see him down here. The little kids trick-or-treating is what made me love this one. So, and there's not a lot that you can see in this big thing, but the back will be those fabrics right there. I think it's so fun. Then, and these are the only two that I have to this point right now. Then I have these ones. Yep. This is just the essential Halloween fabric, I think. Like Moda Essentials or something. But I think it turned out so cute. So I'm gonna have to make me one too. But that's what I've been working on for Etsy, and I have a little bit more, I think I have one more line of Halloween that I haven't done. And then I've got the new fig tree line that I haven't done. And I've got the stitch fabric with Lori Holt that I want to do for next time too. Okay, giveaway time. So last time I told you that when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a bag giveaway. But if you comment before then, you will be entered to win an extra, like you'll get another entry. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And then last time we had a drawing, and Wendy Fossa is the winner for this one. Simply Autumn by the Drawn Thread. And I have not done a Drawn Thread one, but I want to. I think theirs are so cute. So Wendy, contact me and I will get this shipped out to you. It probably will not be until at least Monday because, like I said, I am going to be dropping off my oldest at college. So anyway, this is the prize, and I love it for just a general fall thing to put up that you can keep up September through till Christmas time. So I hope everything is going well for everybody. Leave me a comment if you have any questions and they didn't get answered. I'll be happy to answer them. Leave a comment. I would love to know, do you like to stitch better for Thanksgiving or Halloween or just general fall? I have stitched over the years a ton of Halloween things, but I feel like I need more Thanksgiving. And I found some cute Thanksgiving patterns. I'll probably show them to you as we get closer to Halloween. But yeah, I really want to get those done. to, and I haven't started any of them except for those pilgrims. So that's what I'm really into this year. But I'm also thinking I need to do small, tiny little things. So we'll see. I always have all these great plans and then it just doesn't make it. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks. Bye.